Hey guys, Tom61, and today, a little bit of a different video. We're playing the Call of Duty Vanguard beta. Of course, right now, open beta, they did extend it over the weekend through Wednesday. I know you guys usually watch this channel for some good old World Warships. Well, World Warships is kind of World War II, and Vanguard is full on World War II. And I'll be honest, I wanted to hate this game. I wanted to not enjoy the beta, but I found myself enjoying it, which I'm slightly ashamed of just because I don't know about you guys. When I saw the release trailer, it looked like a bland World War II shooter. And then I started playing, and then more multiplayer details came out, and they were like, well, we're going to have 16 regular multiplayer maps at launch. And I was like, wait, you're actually going to do some 6v6 gameplay? I'm more interested now because, of course, the last couple of years of Call of Duty, I do usually end up picking up a Call of Duty game every year. Has been regular multiplayer off to the side. Main Warzone is the bread and butter, and regular multiplayer can go rot in a fucking ditch. Has seemed to be the kind of flavor of the month for the last 2 years. And them coming out and saying, well, we're going to have 16 maps at launch, and they've already data mined, and there's seems to be a lot more on the way. Had me like, crap, am I gonna have to buy this out of like sheer support of them actually like doing and sticking by what I would like to see in a game? Vote with your wallet. The past 2 years, the content for standard multiplayer has been fairly light, and here we have what feels very much like Modern Warfare engine brought into World War II, and essentially that is what it is. If you go into the gun customization, it is ripped straight out of Modern Warfare and Cold War, exposing the stats, which I really, really enjoy that they're doing. It makes the lives of content creators a hell of a lot easier, and it makes information a whole lot easier to kind of suss out and figure out. But I was just absolutely really enjoying it. Now, what happens usually for me in World War II shooters is, well, I just run the Tommy gun since, my namesake and all. But, of course, this right here, the STG, is kind of the go-to gun right now. This is my kind of one of my opening rounds playing with it because I'd been just grinding through the Thompson, because if you haven't played Call of Duty's, guns have levels. You get a new attachment each time around, and there are a shit ton of attachments this time around. You can have up to 10 attachments on your guns, which means pretty much every single slot gets filled. It does very much feel like an 8 or 9-year-old decided to design this game. Like, what's good? Attachments. We're going to have lots of attachments and lots of multiplayer maps and lots of this. Like, all of the kind of weird suggestions I think like a non game designer would make, they've kind of gone through and done. So I don't know. I've been enjoying it. The one down thing is I do kind of already feel the hand of skill-based matchmaking in this game, where you play with a really crappy gun for a couple rounds, and then you switch over to a meta gun like the STG, and then you go on a rampage like this because the game has been putting you in lobbies based on your off meta choice and how you're performing in that off meta. And I like that does have me pause for concern. But right now, after playing this beta, I am seriously considering going through and keeping the pre-order. Of course, initially over the weekend, you could pre-order to get early access to the beta, and I was like, well, pre-order and then cancel my pre-order, and we'll see what we have from there. But now, having played it, I am more and more tempted to keep my pre-order because, one, it seems like they're going to be supporting the big multiplayer this time around. The other interesting thing that they're doing in this game is they're having gameplay pace modes. They're seeming to basically let you live choose how many people you want in your lobby, which I'm liking, because if you want, you can go full 24v24 on some of these maps, which is absolutely insane. And I think that's also where we're seeing a lot of the the maps coming from the 6v6, because traditionally what happens is Call of Duty goes, they design 6v6 maps, then they go ahead and design a couple of ground war style maps, and then whatever special mode they want to do, and those kind of all conglomerate together into a certain number of maps. And this, they're like, okay, all 6v6 maps we can stick up to. I think some of them, like I said, is 24 on 24. A lot of them are 16v16 you can get up to in their more outrageous modes, and that keeps the pacing up, that keeps it more run and gun. When you have that many bodies in the map, it means that camping doesn't really work, right? Like, you're just going to get overwhelmed. The spawns are going to be wonky. You can't overwhelm, so it's run and gun is the kind of style you have to default to, which is the kind of style of gameplay I really enjoy using. So for me, that's just another big win, is that it seems like run and gun gameplay is kind of making its way back, which is how I enjoy playing these games. But yeah, guys, Call of Duty Vanguard surprised me. Have any of you gone out and picked up and played the new beta? I want to know, because for me, I'm like I said, I'm on the fence right now, but I'm leaning towards keeping this. Mind you, I feel like my life is going to be taken over by Battlefield when that does come out, but you know, they're making a really good effort this year for the base multiplayer in this game, and I can't fault them for it, and I do kind of want to get involved. It may just be me wanting to run around with a Tommy gun as usual, because that's also something that I end up doing a lot. Anyways, guys, yeah, this is Call of Duty Vanguard beta. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. And as always, if you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See ya.